So the Korean Zombie just knocked out Frankie Edgar in the first round in their main event fight at UFC South Korea Busan Fight Night 165 on ESPN Plus 23. Brutal KO. Brutal finish. Dominant performance, start to finish. Edgar never had a shot. Fucking lunged in at the start and the Korean Zombie threw a 3-punch combination at the speed of fucking lightning that sent fucking Frankie Edgar's ass sailing towards the canvas, and it was just a beatdown from then on. Edgar was given a chance to recover. I actually thought I was worried the fight would have been stopped a little bit early at the start because Edgar was really badly hurt at the very beginning. But then they gave him some chances, which I liked because I like seeing a guy given a chance, to be honest with you. And Edgar recovered a little bit. But the Korean Zombie just didn't let him escape. Just kept the pressure on, kept taking the back, kept flattening him out, and kept pounding his head in. And it was tough to watch because I never like seeing Frankie Edgar lose. I never do, and I predicted that Korean Zombie would win by first or second round TKO, but even still, I almost didn't want it to happen. Because I hate seeing Frankie Edgar lose, man. I hate it. But listen to this. The Korean Zombie just flattened Frankie Edgar in the first round. That's the same Frankie Edgar that went the distance with Max Holloway and won rounds against Max Holloway. The same guy. Korean Zombie's really fucking good. And there's a reason I predicted him to win by first or second round TKO. That man, since coming back from military service, has got dynamite in his hands. His head movement is no longer that of a zombie's, but that of fucking Jose Aldo recovering from Max Holloway's pressure kind of head movement we're talking here. Korean Zombie with a brutal finish. Never let up. I thought it could have been stopped a little bit earlier, but they let it go on, which I enjoyed, to be honest with you, because it's a little bit more entertainment for us. And then the final stoppage was just... A lot of people were saying, what? Why stop it? But Frankie Edgar was out. This is like the Garbrandt Dillashaw situation, where there's been enough damage already. Edgar sails towards the canvas one more time. And it's just, Edgar's not moving at this point. He's just shelling up, taking damage. The ref's got to step in and do his job. And that's what happened. Tough for Frankie Edgar, but a dominant performance from the Korean Zombie. Great win in his hometown. I don't know if it's his hometown, but it's his home country, which is a great win for him to have. I'm sure he's going to be on cloud 9 right now, looking for his next opponent. There's one of a few things that they could do next. Volkanovski has a broken hand. He's probably going to be out until the middle of the year. I'd say Volkanovski's going to be back around June or July, and they're going to do an event in Australia. If Max Holloway wanted to secure his rematch, he'd take the Korean Zombie fight, because if he waits for Frankie Edgar... if he waits for Alexander Volkanovski to heal up his hand, and just hopes that the rematch is going to be there, then Zabit and Yair could fight, and the winner of that one could leapfrog Holloway for a title shot. If Holloway wants to secure his belt and his chance at a rematch, I would urge him to go in and take the Korean Zombie fight, because the Korean Zombie is going to be looking for a quick turnaround. He can't fight Brian Ortega because Ortega's injured. He's probably not going to fight Zabit, because I think the fight that makes sense is Zabit versus Yair in a 5-round main event of its own. The Korean Zombie versus Max Holloway in March. Sounds good to me. Headliner of a fight night. Sounds amazing. I know I'm a very smart guy. The winner of that one then turns around and fights Volkanovski when he's come back from his injury. Because right now, Holloway's under the impression that he's going to get the title shot no matter what. But guess what? If Zabit goes out there and beats the Korean Zombie, or Yair goes out there and rematches the Korean Zombie and beats him again, then they're going to be looking for a title shot, and all of a sudden there's some kind of conversation. If Holloway wants to secure the deal on a rematch with Volkanovski, take the Korean Zombie fight. I'd love to see that fight anyway. That's an amazing matchup between both guys. Great for the Korean Zombie as well. And in the meantime, we'll do Zabit versus Yair for a main event of its own. Probably on the same card. Actually, it can't be on the same card. That's stupid of me to say. I'm sorry. But that's the fight I want to see next. Max Holloway versus the Korean Zombie solidifies himself in chances of getting a rematch, which we all want to see. Holloway took no damage against Volkanovski, so he's probably going to be looking for a quick turnaround as well. Holloway, the Korean Zombie. Sounds good to me. I'm down. But really, there's not much to talk about in terms of the fight, because the Korean Zombie just dominated it in the entire time. Quick 3-punch combo. Spadoink, bink, bonk. Edgar sails his curly-headed ass down to the canvas. bink bonk bink, sinks the hooks in, pounds Edgar's fucking face in on the canvas. Edgar stands back up, Askaduk Dink, and then it's over. Ablik Black Mind Fuhrer, and it's done. The fight's over. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And for Edgar, he still wants to go to bantamweight, so I guess that's the only option for him. I would love to see him retire, because I think this is one KO loss too many on his career, and one little bit of damage too many. But if he wants to go down to bantamweight, there's nothing we can do to stop him. Perhaps he could look for a Uriah Faber fight. I'm sure that would be a great money fight that would make some sense. Uriah Faber, Frankie Edgar 2 at bantamweight. Sounds good to me. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Click that button there. Sucks to see Frankie lose, but I picked Korean Zombie to win. I knew what I was going to watch. Korean Zombie's too clean on the feet. Hits too fucking hard. I don't know what they do in those Korean military camps, but apparently they're making fucking super soldiers, because Korean Zombie came back with dynamite in his hands. First Renato Moicano, now Frankie Edgar. He's demolishing everyone. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And click that button again once more.